Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing. You can follow my personal social media at Adriana_sports. Enjoy. Hi everyone, Adriana Jimenez, joined here with Jesus Ramos Jr., who will be taking on Brian Mendoza this Sunday on Fox and Fox Deportes. Jesus, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. We're very excited to see you back in action in the ring right away, just in a few days. How are you feeling right now, just moments away from, getting the fight week started and flying out to Minneapolis?
Yeah, I just can't wait to be in Minneapolis and soak everything in. It's my first time headlining an event, so I just want to enjoy everything. I want to be there for fight week. I want to be in Minnesota already and just enjoying everything.
That's right. And talk to me about training camp. I know that you've been staying very busy these past few months. PBC has been putting you on Fox Fights, Fox Deportes very frequently. How do you feel that helps you?
It helps me a lot because it keeps me motivated. It keeps me in the gym and it keeps me improving on different things. After each fight, I learn a lot and I improve a lot as well. So it's helping me, it's helping me develop as a fighter for sure.
And you're developing rather quickly, just at, you're going to have to pardon me, but you're 20 years old, 19, 20, right?
20. Yeah.
I know you're under 21 because at Fox Deportes, we have a nice graphic of you, like an under 21 club. And you've already achieved so much. You're headlining. You're the main event this weekend. How special is that for you?
It's very special for me. I think it's every fighter's dream to be a main event, at some point in their career. And for me, it's happening fast. So, like I said, I just want to soak everything in. I want to soak everything in, everything that comes with being the main event fighter. I want to take all of that in. So we'll see how it is.
What are you looking forward to showing fight fans this Sunday? What kind of show can they expect from you?
I think I learned a lot in my last fight with Molina. So I feel like I'm a more mature fighter. I'm a more more mature, more calm. I feel like they're gonna expect that, more poised version of me. I learned a lot with Javier Molina, and we implemented everything in camp, and I think it's gonna show us Sunday.
Like I mentioned, you're moving rather quick. That was a great fight against Molina in the last fight that you had. You've sparred great names. One of the top names that I know people ask you all the time is, of course, of Terrence Crawford, because many consider him number one, or at least for sure, top 5, top 10 pound for pound. Talk to me about that experience of sparring Terrence Crawford.
He's always thinking in there. That's for sure. He's always thinking. He's always thinking of a way to counterpunch you or catch you coming in. So it's mentally draining. It's not even physically. You don't get tired because there's a lot of pressure, a lot of punches. It's just all the thinking. You always your mind's got to be at 100%, and that's how you get tired. It's crazy. It was my first time experiencing that. Because we didn't throw a lot of punches. It wasn't like I was going all out, but the whole time we were sparring, we were thinking. So it was something different.
Yeah. You're in a division, the 147-pound division, that is really hot with talent right now. There's a lot going on. Just a couple weeks ago, of course, we saw Yordenis Ugas defeat the living legend in Manny Pacquiao. First, I'll start off with just your thoughts of the overall welterweight division. How do you see it?
It's stacked, like you said. There's a lot of things happening, just with Ugas beating Pacquiao, Virgil Ortiz beating Edges. It's a lot of fighters. There's a lot of fighters, and there's a lot, a lot of competition in that weight class.
There were a lot of emotional responses to Manny Pacquiao's loss. A lot of people wanted to see him succeed, especially if it was his last fight or so. How did that result make you feel? And do you think we're ever going to see Manny Pacquiao in the ring again?
It was tough. It was tough because Manny Pacquiao was my idol. He was my idol for a very long time. I saw him when he was fighting Juan Manuel Marquez, Margarito, De La Hoya, all those guys. So way back in the day. And you know, it's tough seeing him go out like that. So you know, it's sad, but I gotta give credit to UGAS. You know, he looked extremely good. You know, he took the fight short notice and he looked real good. So props to him. But like I said, you know, seeing Manny Pacquiao like that, it was tough. Hopefully he does retire. He deserves it.
Yeah, and speaking of UGAS, who did defend his title, I've heard that you have some interest yourself in a fight against the champ. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, you know, he beat my uncle Abel, so ever since then, you know, I kind of want to avenge my uncle's loss. But yeah, you know, hopefully one day we can make it happen. You know, at 147, for his belt. Like I said, my plans of being a world champion. You know, hopefully it gets sooner rather than later.
Yeah. How close do you feel, how personally, to a world title shot?
You know what? I think a couple more fights, maybe three more fights, and I think I'll be ready for that title shot. Like I said, I'm just developing after each fight. I develop a lot and I learn a lot. So hopefully in the next 3 fights I can earn that title shot.
And like I mentioned, you're only 20 years old. It's crazy. Like you're very mature, and you're very mature outside the ring and inside the ring. Of course, you show it as well. And we're very excited to see you back in action this Sunday, and of course keep seeing you grow. Jesus, before I let you go, I do want to get your thoughts on, you know, you look forward to becoming a champion, and there's one particular champion, a Mexican champion in Canelo, who is seeking, who will be seeking to continue his legacy in becoming an undisputed champ. Do you believe that Canelo Alvarez can beat Caleb Plant to become the undisputed at 168?
I think so. I don't think anybody can beat Canelo right now. I just think he has a lot of momentum. I think he believes in himself, and he works extremely hard. You know, he works like if he was broke, basically. You know, he fights and he's at the gym already, and that's crazy. You know, for a guy at his level. And so I don't think anybody beats him right now, but if anybody can give him problems, I think it is Caleb Plant. You know, his movement, his speed. It was kind of like Floyd Mayweather. You know how Mayweather gave him problems, and Mayweather was a little smaller. So we'll see how the bigger man Caleb Plant does. You know, with his movement and all that. It's an interesting fight, but like I said, I don't see anybody beating Canelo right now.
Do you see Canelo? Can you expect Canelo winning by decision, or do you think he could possibly stop Caleb Plant?
Yeah, I don't think he can stop him. I think this decision. I think he goes decision.
All right. Well, we'll definitely see what happens with that. But way before that, of course, we have this Sunday night on Fox and Fox Deportes. You'll be taking on Brian Mendoza. Jesus, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course, thank you.